and I hope this video finds you well. My name is Shannon, and if you love all things luxury, lifestyle, beauty, then you have found your people. Today I am going to be going over my July favorites. I have a little bit of everything from shoes, sandals, I have a few beauty items as in like fragrances, and then a couple of jewelry items and a few handbags that I have recently acquired and I have been loving this July. This right here is called Dulce, and this is by Rosie Jane. I picked this up from Sephora. This perfume I wore on our cruise. You see that bottle, it's very minimalistic. It's clear, just has Rosie Jane written in black. This is a true gourmand. It's a beautiful fragrance. It's light, but it's so sweet and fluffy. It reminds me of being in a bakery. When I was wearing this on the cruise ship, in the elevator, just walking down the gangway, like people would just be like, I smell cinnamon rolls, or is that a honey bun, or is that maple syrup? And I was like, oh my gosh, like at first I didn't know it was me, but by the second day and it was repeated like every hour, I was like, okay, it has to be me. So this is Dulce by Rosie Jane. This is another fan favorite, and this is Leisure in Paradise, and this is by Simone Andreoli. I have recently found out about this niche fragrance house, and here is the bottle. You see the juice, it's like this cute ambery kind of gold color. It has a nice little dent in it. I have been using it all July, and this is a beautiful fragrance as well. It just reminds me of vacation. Another gourmand, that's my favorite. This one has lime. Again, it has that sweet syrupy smell to it. When I wear this, people are going crazy. They're like, oh my gosh, you smell so good. You smell so tasty, like delectable. Again, a French patisserie, a bakery, like this smells delicious. I believe this one has like notes of coconut. So again, just a great gourmand scent. It's beautiful, and the packaging is so sleek. I was very nervous to travel with this also because this is a full size, like a 3.4 ounce, but she traveled beautifully. Next up, I have a fruity. This is Erba Pura by Xerjoff. So here's that beautiful bottle. You have gold detailing on the front, and it's this turquoise color. Then you have this nice weighted cap. Xerjoff is fruity goodness, like pineapple. There's another fruit in here. I can't think of it off the top of my head, but this is just perfect. When I've been wearing this locally, like in the DFW area, and people get a whiff, they're like, oh my gosh, that reminds me of like a fruit salad in Hawaii. It's just beautiful. It's not too fresh because I am not a fresh girly, but it's the perfect amount of fruity and like a sun, like a breeze off the ocean. It's just perfect. This is Xerjoff, Erba Pura by Xerjoff. Also, this one's a fan favorite. This is Greenwich Village by Bond No. 9. I can't believe it took me this long to get into the house of Bond No. 9, but I'm glad I am here. This fragrance I've been wearing this like nightly whenever it's time to go out. I actually sprayed it on today, this morning, so it's still kicking 3 hours in. Just a beautiful fragrance. The packaging, it has like this matte crocodile skin. Don't ask me where the cap is, I can't find it. Or I got it a part of their special that they did a little bit earlier. Either it was late June or early July, but it was buy two, get one free. And as long as you had at least one 3.4 fluid ounce product in your set, you got another 3.4 fluid ounce for free. Marvelous deal. It was honored online and in store and at like Neiman Marcus or Bloomingdale's. If you need a nice sales associate, I have the perfect one for you. But again, this is Greenwich Village. It has notes of cacao in here. So again, a Gourmand, which is beautiful, which is right up my alleyway. I love these notes. I love anything that's like tasty, delectable, is gonna remind you of food. That is me. Moving on from fragrance, we're going into, let's do luxury handbags. So this right here is a Bottega Veneta, and this is a mini Jodie, and it has this very nice camel color. Actually, I think they call this almond, so I'll say almond. I love the little knot on here. This Napa Valley leather is it's just so smooth. It's beautiful. I found myself taking this everywhere from the cruise to Cozumel. I had it when we were down in Cabo. Took it with us to Florida as well. Just a really easy bag to use. Neutral color, so it goes with a lot of things. Even though it is a mini Jodie, she fits a decent amount. Like, I keep my card holder in here. I ended up, there's a couple of credit cards. I've got my Dior lip oil in here, a couple of jewelry items. So again, like, as long as you're not stuffing your purse, this is a perfect grab and go, and it's going to go with a plethora of outfits for you. These are the Bottega Veneta stretch heels. I don't know why they call them stretch, because they have minimal stretch, but they strap around the ankles, and it has this nice butter color. I can't remember the color for this style, but I will look it up. But again, just a nice little heel. It's pretty short. It doesn't have too much of an arch, so you can wear this around, like for brunch, or if you're gonna walk around. I am not a huge walk around the mall in a heel type of girl, so you will not find me doing that. But these beauties right here have made their way on many a trips with me, so they are fan fave approved. These Louboutins right here that I got from one of my fave sales associates at Nordstrom. Here they are. I got them in this nice black Napa color. I love this cloud cushioning. If you are a Louboutin wearer, then you know that Sir Louboutin does not care about comfort in his shoes. He wants you to know that beauty is pain, honey. And if you're wearing these, it's because you are an it girl, or at least you're going to walk and strut like it. So when I tried these on the padded carpet inside of the Christian Louboutin boutique, as well as on the hardwood floors in my home, I was like, hey, these are comfortable. It's a blocked heel. It has cushion on it. I can definitely wear these. So I wore these out in Cabo. I was able to walk from the car in the lobby down some stairs to the restaurant. Easy peasy. So these are definitely a plus. Like, I recommend. There's a mint green color that I have my eye on, and it's finale sale season right now, so if you could grab them, I definitely recommend that. Gucci Parade. So these sandals came out, I believe, last year in like this blue tea denim colorway. And then I also went and grabbed this little beauty right here, the Gucci Dionysius in the blue tea denim with the brown leather. I love this duo. Again, a vacation fave. I was wearing it on the cruise ship, in Cabo, in Tulum, everywhere. In Florida. Perfect. Now this little bag is definitely tinier. You are not fitting much in here. I literally just have my Saint Laurent card holder with all the cards, and that is it. I had to take out my lip gloss. It would not fit. So again, this is a little baby. You are not stuffing, but if you're just going to dinner, you're just putting your ID in here, maybe some cash just in case the night goes awry, but other than that, you're not stuffing much. But I have enjoyed this bag thoroughly. I feel like I would keep this in my collection for a while, so I'm definitely glad to have her. And then just back to these for a little moment. I'm so happy I purchased these. I saw mixed reviews, like where people were like, oh, they're too heavy, they're like clogs on your feet. I wore these out in Cabo, and we walked around for a good 40 minutes. I was fine. My feet were lotioned. I didn't have any blisters. I feel like they were broken in pretty well. They have this leather footbed. I think this is a lovely shoe, full price or on sale. I think it's a go either way, but of course sale is always awesome. So I was able to grab these Louis Vuitton Louise hoops from the lovely fashion file. I was searching high and low to find these baddies, and I was so excited once I did. I have been wearing them non-stop once I grabbed them. I want to say maybe I saved 10% on them from buying them retail at the LV store when they are in stock, so a win is a win for me. There are these cute little Bottega Veneta. They're black and gold leather, or is it chocolate intertwined? They're just really cute hoops. They are pretty weighted and heavy, but quality, like a lovely little look. They came in this pouch, just a really nice quality hoop if you wanted to add that to your collection. And of course, we love a good deal. When I was in Florida, I had the privilege of going to the Bottega Veneta outlet, and they had some really good items in there. Some of the shoes were, I feel like it was regular sale price, like what we're seeing right now in Neiman Marcus and Saks, $400, $450 for the stretch sandal, $495 for the stretch sandal, $750 for the Bottega Veneta, like the padded shoes. If you want to search for a good deal, I would definitely call ahead. I do have the number for an SA if you are looking for one, but they had some beautiful handbags. They had the knot twist bag. There was another one that's like a camel slouch. They had several of the bags with the chunky gold chain. Definitely pop in or call your local one to see if you can get a great deal. So this is the Chanel lambskin cosmetic vanity bag. I grabbed this and I did a little doctoring or haberdashering. That's gonna be my next passion. I just added these chains on here so that I can style it and wear it outside of the house or without makeup in it. I feel like this was a great little piece to grab, and I added this little pearl handbag chain on here, and then again this one, which is adjustable, and it is just a cosmetic bag. I grabbed it from Fashion File. I felt like it was a great deal. I have been searching on Vestiaire, Rebag, Bag Borrow Still, like all of those websites, and I was seeing prices like $1,200, $1,100, some were like $1,080, $1,075. So when I got this one for under $1,000, I was like sold. And it is in excellent condition. Like it still has the gold hardware on the zipper pull. The inside still has all of those goodies on there. The Chanel writing, the date code is still in place. So I am definitely happy to have this little nugget in my collection, and I can't wait to wear her out on the town. So since I will be keeping her, I will go ahead and remove that little Fashion File sticker. This little beauty from Vestiaire, and I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but so this is a Chanel Mademoiselle, so 2.55 chocolate bar reissue, and you can correct me on that if this is wrong, because this was just me compiling information, trying to see, but it's in lambskin, and it is in my favorite color, which is pink and magenta. This is buttery soft, like soft. Like this had to come from a baby cow. And again, do not quote me on that, because I don't know that calf's skin is smoother than the adult cow, but this is just buttery soft. It has silver hardware, turnstile still works. There are 2 pockets on the inside. There's no odors on this bag. You have this little zip pouch here. It came with a little pamphlet and the authenticity card, so check. It still has the date code stickers on the inside. Again, this was a great find. I didn't know anything about Vestiaire Collective until I talked to one of my favorite Nordy girls, Miss Neely. Hey Neely! She works at Nordstrom in North Park, so I always shop with her when I'm looking for items, so feel free to reach out to her. But one day, her and I were chatting when I was picking up a purchase that she grabbed from me, and she was telling us like, oh yeah, you can go in there and shop and you can make offers and you get things from all over the globe. So this little nugget came from a seller in Canada, and again, this was just a super cute purchase. It's just a nice little handbag. I will say I thought the strap would be longer, but it is totally like tote, just a little going out grab and go bag. So I'm excited to use it as such. But just to go ahead and wrap that up, this is my July favorites haul. Everything that I have been loving is right here in this video with me. Let me know if you have any questions, or if there's anything that you want a little bit more information, or go ahead and share with me some of your July favorites in the beauty, luxury, lifestyle, whatever you are into. You can even share with me your favorite airline or your favorite destination for travel. But let me know down below, and I will see you in my next video. Ciao!